So I forgot to include this in the previous episode. Bit awkward like, but as you can see, we're walking into our development truck and there is Chris from last year. Hello.
Ah, you got my message. Perfect. Welcome to home away from home. We get more real-time data from the factory now than ever before, and it all comes through here. So I have to spend more time checking over the reports and less time hunting you down in the hospitality suite.
So I'm pretty sure you've seen this cutscene already by other YouTubers. It's basically our R&D development engineer Chris, and he's showing us that all the R&D now is not going to be from the main home. It's going to be from this R&D truck. And as you can see, our team is working on the parts, and as you can hear, Chris is on a phone and he's getting called, and I'm guessing that one of the R&D parts have failed. So let's see what he says.
As I was saying, we've set up a desk for you at the front here. You can get onto the network from your laptop, so make sure to check the R&D screen regularly. And let us know how you want to use the data that we've collected over the weekend and through the practice programs. Also, bear in mind that the news from the factory won't always be good.
So this is going to be where we upgrade the car, and this is where we also get the resource points from. So we're going to use the help from Chris to upgrade the car. Downforce wise, the car seems pretty good. I just feel like engine power and chassis wise, it's not going to be not so good. But anyway, as you can see, that is just some resource points from the practice sessions that we did in China. So we're getting ready for the Chinese Grand Prix right there, and we actually did good in practice. We done all the practice programs, and as you'll see around about now, we are really beating our teammates. We're starting to get the momentum on our side. So anyway, it's a Chinese Grand Prix, and we are starting dead last, unfortunately. So as you can see there, that's the R&D. Let's get ready for the race. So as you can see, it's raining, and we are on super soft tyres. I don't know why the team have done that, but anyway, 5 red lights for the Chinese Grand Prix. Lights out, away we go. It's a bit of a slow start. It looks like all the other drivers are on the same tyre as us, but anyway, we get a bit of a slow start. Looks like our teammate Pascal Wehrlein is trying to go down the inside, as he does. We're going to hold it around the outside. There's yellow flags, and we have to give up the position, I'm afraid. So it looks like we're going to have to give the position back to Pascal, and we are still in last place on lap 1. It's light rain, but it's not enough to put intermediates on. So at this moment I was thinking, why am I on super soft? So I should be on intermediates. But as you'll see in this video, that little fairy didn't really work. Anyway, we go down the inside of both Pascal Wehrlein and Stoffel Van Dorn. We lose the back end there, and our teammate passes Stoffel Van Dorn as well. So we are up into P18. Let's see if we can try and get any points on the board today. Anyway, lap 2, I believe, as my preview screen is that small. We go around the outside of Stoffel Van Dorn. We made a bit of a mistake on the main straight. We went a bit wide, and we lost the car a little bit. So we lost both positions that we gained. But anyway, we go around the outside of Stoffel Van Dorn. That's an easy maneuver, but the rain is still coming. So I don't know if it's time for intermediates, but it looks like the rain is still coming pretty damn hard. So anyway, 1 lap later again, I believe 1 or 2 laps later, I can't really see, we are all over Pascal Wehrlein. Could we make a move down here? No, not really. We don't want to really take out our teammate, because that wouldn't be the best option for us in this race, to take out our teammate. You never want to do that. So it looks like we're going to have to try and get him down the inside as we lose control of the car again. And I have to say, traction on this game, obviously it's a much easier with the wider tyres. Wider tyres equals more grip, but like in these conditions, like Codemasters have really done a good job on the rain this year, especially on no assist. So like driving in the rain is hard, as we do a double lockup again, and this time we go down the inside of Pascal Wehrlein. We lose the back end once and then twice, but we still get the car controlled, and that is us into P18 again. So it looks like our next victim is going to be Fernando Alonso in this race. So anyway, I believe now it's lap 6 onto lap 7 right now, and you will see Kimi Räikkönen coming in. There he is in the Ferrari. We go around the outside, and that is that going to be, yes, that is the position gained for us in the Sauber, but obviously he's going to get that back since he is one pit stop ahead. I want to speak about Kimi Räikkönen because he seems to be way overpowered in this race. Well, not in this race, but in this game. Like, every career mode I've been watching, he's always been winning the races, and obviously he won in Australia as well. So I don't know if Codemasters have done Kimi that, but Kimi just seems way too overpowered as he goes down the inside. We try to switch back, but as you can see around about now, he closed the gap just in the nick of time, and we don't get that position back. He was going to get the position anyway, if it was going to be overtake or in the pit stops, because he was one pit stop ahead of us. Anyway, coming down in towards lap number 9, and we got Lewis Hamilton on the soft tyres. So Lewis Hamilton, and I believe that is Bottas, his teammate. I don't really know, but the track seems to be drying out, and there seems to be a bit of a massive train going down towards that snail section. But anyway, coming down the main straight, obviously the Mercedes is the fastest car in the straight line, so there's no way we're going to catch him, but we're going to try and brake as late as we can. And it looks like Lewis Hamilton has went off. What's happened with Lewis Hamilton? We've gained the position there, but he's went wide. Let's see what happened here. He brakes for the corner, and yeah, the car just fails on him. So it looks like Codemasters have done a more realistic job on how the car fails this year. So that is Lewis Hamilton's hopes of winning this race over, and unfortunately for Lewis, there's no point. There's no points available today. Anyway, we are on lap 12, and we're coming into the pit lane. There doesn't seem to be anyone behind us for the pit lane. So here we go, going to pit in. Let's see how the boys do it, and it's a decent stop. I'm getting the hang of the pit stops now. Finally, it's not that hard to do it, especially just got to hold in the clutch, just like the start of the race. But anyway, we are in P15, and I believe that is a Haas in front of us. Yeah, I think that is a Haas. I think that's Grosjean. That's either, yeah, I think that, yeah. No, it's not. It's a McLaren. Excuse me. I thought that was a Haas, but that's Fernando Alonso in the McLaren. And we are in the midfield right now. I think Fernando has done his stop. I believe he did his stop a lap before us, so he's got the pit lane advantage. But anyway, we go down the inside of Fernando Alonso in a reminiscent move of the one that we did to Stoffel van Dorn on that one. Anyway, this is the Haas I was talking about. Roman Grosjean, as he doesn't give us the room. We go a little bit wide. We try to push him off, but that is P11, and we are matching our best result right now. We are on P11 right now. I believe Grosjean, and who is that? That is Williams. But now Hulkenberg tries to go around the outside. We go wide, and that's a bummer. We lose both positions to Hulkenberg and to Grosjean, who are both on the soft tyres, and they're going to have the advantage since they're on the quicker tyres, but they do wear out a little bit more. And yeah, that was all the race. Race was a little bit boring, nothing really happened. But anyway, it's P12 for the Chinese Grand Prix.
Top job, my friend, top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you pulled through. Thank you.
So, P12 for the Chinese Grand Prix. A very decent race. A bit of battling going on with the front runners, with Kimi, with Lewis, with Alonso, with Hulkenberg, and with Grosjean and our teammate. But yeah, we don't get any points. We're going to have to wait until Bahrain. And the Ferrari boys do win again. That's the second win. And Sebastian Vettel wins again. I believe Kimi Räikkönen came third. So Kimi Räikkönen is definitely overpowered in this game. Yeah, so Sebastian Vettel wins with Kimi in second and Bottas in third. It's a Ferrari 1-2 again. Hamilton retired. So Sebastian Vettel, I believe both Räikkönen and Vettel are tied on points in the championship, but Ferrari are starting to dominate the season right now. It's a great win, but for us, we just need to get that point. As long as we can get that points finish, we should be in good positions. We've qualified. We finished P11 and P12 in Austria and China now. And yeah, decent race by us. We've outdone our teammate once again. And yeah, not bad. So, Thanks for watching. That's the end of the video. Make sure you hit the like button and stay subscribed for F1 2017 gameplay. My name's been TomGorian, and thanks for watching.
And here's how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship.